We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's Chris Owings now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, shortstop Chris Owings.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Owings is retired to lead off the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's Ryan Braun now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force. Standing in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Tyler Naquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler Naquin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Jay Bruce looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hot shot to third. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Chase Headley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And that misses inside 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Owings has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rosario.
Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Back up the middle. Rosario up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nope. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Trying to pick things up where he left off as Dribble Cabrera 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Digging in to try it again. Wellington Castillo. He popped out in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled softly out toward right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hendricks.
Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Chris Owings.
First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Noah Syndergaard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And they get him to chase a pitch down, but it won't matter as this is sent into right field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Hit hard towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's running towards second. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On the move again from first. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Royals.
In is Christian Yelich. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. He beat it out. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
Calhoun.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun at the track. Gone into the upper tank. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he got him. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the
Couple of
Royals.
singles to his credit thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario from shallow center. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another shot now. T.J. Rivera, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rivera.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Noah Syndergaard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Syndergaard.
Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Kansas City, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 264 is average entering play. 5 homers and 8 runs batted in. Ball 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The batter.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen it. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's another 0-2. To short. Rosario comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brendan Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
21, Brandon Kinsler.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down to Headley at third. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Right side, taken in by Kipnis. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one.
Yelich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a single.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Grounder down the line at third. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario is right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Mets.
So digging in now, T.J. Rivera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
On the move is Calhoun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jeurys Familia. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Salvador Perez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. To first. Rivera scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Brandon Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Raul Mondesi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
number 27, Raul Mondesi.
Hit back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Chris Owings now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Christian Yelich would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Zach Britton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Zach Britton.
So striding forward now, Ahmad Rosario. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ahmad Rosario.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So the two-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw on to first, and we are going to... In is Christian Yelich. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
For Kansas City, center fielder Christian
ready to
Yelich.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Here's Ryan Braun now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bruce charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. Yelich is running. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ready once again, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Hit to short. Rosario has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach Britton. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Number 38 will grab a bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
Ready now, T.J. Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman, T.J. Rivera.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerry Scamelia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Nori Aoki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Nori Aoki.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Ahmad Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun is there to make the catch, and that means Jerry Blevins takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He could use a hit here. 0-for-5 with 3 strikeouts. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Second baseman, number 22.
And as the Second baseman Jason
attention,
Kipnis, leadoff man on
Hitting for the
base, and we'll
Royals,
see what they have in
number
mind
17,
strategy-wise here.
Hunter Dozier.
Lays off 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here comes the payoff pitch. This pitch is popped up. Cabrera settles under it near second, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Slow grounder to first. Rivera picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the stepping in, Tyler Naquin, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one's in the dirt. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 2-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 8, Ryan
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Rosario on the move. throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next
Cole
for the
Calhoun
Royals.
will stand in now.
Right fielder,
He reached on a fielder's
Cole
choice previously.
Calhoun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastballs.
On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Up next for the Royals.
Now batting, Hanley
baseman,
Ramirez. He's got
Hanley
3 hits,
Ramirez.
including a double to this point. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera, and he'll lead things off.